On a rainy day, Tiny Cloud, a small kitten, trembled and cried loudly in the downpour. He was too young to be abandoned like this. Later, Cloud was found by a passerby in a soaked and exhausted state. They were sure he had been abandoned because there were no other cats around in that neighbourhood. The little kitten had hidden alone in a plant pot during the heavy rain. He had been cold and wet, his blue eyes filled with fear and confusion, a truly pitiful sight. Without hesitation, the passerby had picked up the suffering creature and taken him home to care for him. She had offered Cloud some food and the kitten had eaten eagerly, more hungry than ever before. With each bite, his initial fear and anxiety had melted away, replaced by a growing sense of security and trust. His eyes, once filled with uncertainty, had sparkled with gratitude and hope. Especially, Cloud had received medicine and vitamins from @care_pets, which had seemed to improve his condition significantly. Afterwards, the rescuer had gently cleaned Cloud's face, wiping away dirt and lingering tears. With each gentle touch, Cloud's face had brightened, and his eyes, once filled with fear and uncertainty, had shown clear gratitude and trust towards the person who had saved him. Cloud had begun to believe in humans once again.
Sabar ya, Nak ya. Udah ngantuk ini. Iya. Sayang. Kita ke dokter malam ini ya. Ya. Adek jangan nangis ya. Di jalan jangan nangis ya. Iya. Dokter ya. Matanya dulu. Matanya dulu. Silang. Nangis tadi. Udah gak sabar padahal mau main sama kakaknya. Rajin aja tuh. Lompat-lompatan, Dek. Tuh. Tadi juga kan mau kan? Iya sayang. Udah jangan nangis terus ya. Jangan nangis terus. Kita ke dokter. Ntar malam ya. Dicek ya. Iya. Oh iya, jangan kabur.
The next day, he had been brought to the veterinary clinic where he had weighed only 400 g. A healthy weight for a 2-month-old kitten had been around 1 kilogram, highlighting just how thin our poor kitten had been. The vet had conducted blood tests and a thorough examination, revealing concerning results. Cloud had been suffering from bacterial infection, acne, and malnutrition. His elevated white blood cell count had indicated immune system abnormalities, explaining his frail condition. Cloud had been prescribed medication and returned home for treatment, but he had still needed regular checkups after finishing antibiotics. Days had passed, and Cloud had received thorough care and treatment. The medication and loving attention from the new owner had helped the kitten's health steadily improve.
Ano niya? Ano niya? Ya, main lagi. Stretching lagi. Stretch lagi. Panas ya.
Cloud had become agile and robust, seen in his nimble steps and joyful leaps around the house. It had been hard to convey in photos and videos, but Cloud's fur had been silky smooth, with fine hairs densely packed, feeling like velvet to the touch. His recovery from those initial days had been remarkable.
Mana? Bayam apa? Aduh, kejedot. Dia ngapain? Itu adanya.
Thanks to the care and love from his rescuer, Cloud had found a new life filled with happiness and affection. The new owner had always been there, providing care and love as part of the family. Cloud had no longer felt lost or afraid, but had lived in a place of safety and joy, surrounded by other feline friends in this warm home. There are many more cats that need to be saved and their lives changed. Every view, share, like and comment from the seller will be a great support for the work of rescuing them. Please join us to help make this animal world a better place. Thank you and see you again in the following rescue stories.